Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your love and relationship reading for the month of October. It's a bit of a late reading, but I've been very busy and I had some unexpected traveling. Anyway, it is what it is. So here it is, your love and relationship reading. For many of you, I feel that it's a strong message for people who are dating or interested, or they have a prominent figure. Could be an older person, somebody from your past, or somebody that you know, and they are a water sign, most likely a Pisces. So the first card here in this spread, I have to explain a bit. The first card, the last card of the deck, and the last card in the spread are the most important to me. They are the other ones come as a clarifier, and they come like a clarifier for the others. I have only upright cards in general because there are times when I, mostly in private readings, when I use reversed cards, because in the private readings I can put more cards, I can get more explanations, but in the general readings I like to have only upright cards because I believe there are positive and negative cards, and I usually take the contest. And for example, if you have an extremely positive card followed by an extremely negative card, probably that positive card, it's not that well aspected and there are some obstacles there. Anyway, so let's go with your reading. The first card is the Emperor. The last card, which is like the outcome and advice, is the Tower, and overlooking your reading, at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Three strong cards, three major arcanas. Let's see what messages are for you in here. So definitely is this person in your life. It's very, so let's take it's a relationship, so we are probably either interested in a relationship or you are. So the male part of this relationship, the male part is a person who is very strong, probably older, and they used to be extremely controlling, but with the age, and in a way it could be somebody that's coming back in your life and they are more mature, they are more wise, and you can see a difference in them. I mean, what I feel, if this is your case, I feel that they are more mature than you are right now, whereas in the past probably it was the opposite thing. So with the Emperor, so it could be a person. I think that for most of you is the male part that I said, that they are Pisces. They are very creative. They like to spend time by themselves. They like to go out a lot, but by themselves, it's like they also like to. I see an interest in going and buying stuff. Could be someone who's collecting antiques or books. In any case, shopping for something, but doing this alone and as a hobby. There could be kids involved. Anyway, this person is extremely, I feel that they are very wise. They have evolved spiritually, intellectually, and they are at another level right now. And when I say they are creative, it doesn't mean they are artists necessarily, but they could be anything like scientists or research something. They're passionate about something. And their work, innovators, they are inventors, things like that. And yeah, Let's see, and it's followed by the Hermit. That's why there is all this wisdom, and you know, I see a person who actually reached a stage where they enjoy very much their own company. Um, hmm. Uh, However, there is this hmm, there is this tower at the end as an outcome, so it's like a preparation. Be prepared for a change. What I feel about you is that you are very stubborn about a relationship, about a behavior, something that you just wouldn't change about yourself. So right now something happens, and it's like you see the truth, but it's coming in a sudden way, and whereas the other person, it's extremely calm, and they have the wisdom to embrace this big change, this like a disruption. Could be, for some of you, could be a breakup. Could be a breakup that the other one is taking it more easily. You will take it more drastically. But anyway, what I feel about you is like a change that you knew that you have to make, you didn't make, and now it's happening because there are new things that have to come into your life. You have the wheel of fortune. So this is destiny. You cannot prevent it. You cannot keep doing the same thing, and you cannot fight it. Basically, you cannot fight it. These things have to happen so that other things can come into your life. For some of you, could be that when I said that the persons who are on the verge of breaking up, could be the children that kept you together so long, and right now I mean, this connection has to break. I mean, children are not a good enough reason for two people to stay together if it's only for the children. I see you also becoming extremely strong. It's like both of you are very strong right now, and I feel there is someone like someone that advises you, and the advice this person gives you seems kind of radical, but it's a good advice. So if there is a person that is advising you in general, and they give you an advice that it's a bit disruptive for you, it's a good advice. However, I feel that with this, whatever is going to happen, this big disruption, that it will be violent in a way. It's not something pleasant, but for some reason I feel that it's also in a way a welcome change, and you will feel extremely good after, and even while it's happening you feel like it's a good thing. Even the process itself, it's definitely not a pleasant one. Let's see if we have more messages for that Emperor here. For some of you, I feel that you are so control freaks. You want everything. You want to have control about everything. If you don't have the control, you feel like you're going to lose it. So this is probably how you develop certain skills, and even manipulate other people. However, all the structure that you have is based on this control thing. And with the tower there, if this control is being shaken, you'll realize that actually this is the change you have to make, and you didn't want to make. You didn't want to take any chance on anything that you're not certain about, on anything that you don't have control on. And right now something like this will happen. And actually realize that it will be a pleasant experience. Just let go of control if you can't. Let go, surrender. Say that word. If you like someone but you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to express your feeling, do it, express it. What can happen? You'll be rejected. It's okay, rejection. It's part of the world. Not anybody can say yes to everybody, but at least you'll prove your courage. You'll become, this will be a changing event in your life. So take this advice and express your feelings in the most genuine, positive way to the person you're interested in. Don't think about the result. Just think that now is the moment that you make this change. For some of you, it could be someone from work. Actually, I feel that opening up and becoming less of a control, I don't want to say control freak, but you know what I mean. Just losing up, the more you do, you'll see that with that, so many positive changes are coming in your life. Some of you could decide to go on their own, to quit job, to do something. Maybe the breakup comes also with a quitting job, making a drastic change in your life, like going forward with your plans, with your ideas, and it's a good thing to do. What else we've got here? Some of you will have a positive experience due to some sort of a performance. Could be you, could be your children, could be your partner, could be someone that you actually meet in such an environment, in a movie hall or in theater, opera house, things, and someone is on the stage, somebody's on the stage. I feel there are many changes for some of you, or the person that you are involved with or thinking about. Like somebody's changing job. Somebody is changing. It's making a totally different, a complete turn. So they will start doing something that, for example, if it's you and let's say you work in an office doing whatever, you decide to just quit. Some of you are at the age of retirement, so they will retire, and you'll actually start doing something on your own, and it's something that you're very good at, and it's a hobby. It will be a very pleasant business. Yeah. Is this person, whomever is that is advising you, a friend or a mentor, somebody, but could be somebody who's doing, they're like a professional in that, could be very well a psychologist or a therapist in a way, or a yoga instructor. It's somebody who's advising you and you appreciate their advice. They're actually advising you in a very positive way. Even if you don't agree with them, the advice is good. I feel that you have some sort of a revelation. So if this stage is about, I said a mentor, maybe you go to some sort of a lecture. It's somewhere you are in the audience, or you are the one who's actually on the stage. But I feel more like I see like you are listening. You are watching someone. It's a phrase. It's a speech. It's an event that it's kind of this is like it's triggering the change that you have to make. And it will press a button, and you will all of a sudden you'll have answers to lots of questions you had. And if you could be all this, I know this is not a love thing, but it comes to me. It's like an idea that you can do something else, start something new, a business on your own, anything like that. It could be simply that for some of you, it's not even it's not you are not actually, your love life is not the most important thing right now. With the Hermit here, it's either you or this person you are about. If it's the other person, then don't take it personally that they don't give you the attention that you are asking for, because they have things on their own. They do things on their own, which is a good advice for you to do also. Like, the energy is of someone who enjoys spending time alone, and actually in a way looking for deeper meanings of life. And as I said, I see books or some sort of a hobby that has to do with collecting something, researching on something. It's like it's more important, this thing, than an actual relationship right now. So if you want an advice right now, take some time for you. It's a good period to be on your own and spend time with yourself. For others, could be very well that you'll start a relationship or developing a friendship into a relationship, or starting a relationship with a friend, or it's the early stage that it's someone that you've been known like practically like forever. And this could be the disrupting feeling that, oh my God, there are other feelings. It's not that we are just friends. And this could be shocking. And to be honest, with the advice card from the Oracle, Time to Go, this talks about endings. But endings, what I feel is about its endings about the things as you knew them. So for many of you, I think that it has to do with transforming a friendship into a relationship. And for the ones that are considering a separation, yes, probably is the good thing, the best thing to do. For some of you, it's like, okay, this is crazy, but if you had like a crush when you were in school or in kindergarten, and you meet now, and it's like you get to have a relationship. So look for past connections, people that you were in love when you were a kid. Or they can show up in your life unexpectedly, and that's all about. For some of you, if those of you that I said will go on their own path, and maybe, but I feel that it has to do like retirement and then doing something else. It's like a hobby or something that you liked since you were a kid, since your childhood, you'll start doing that thing, whatever it is. For some of you, I get another message about having to do with a hospital or with a doctor. Maybe something comes up unexpectedly. Sorry to deliver this message. I don't think it doesn't look negative, but it's something like you find out, and it's good that you find out, and you go to the doctor and you'll be well. It's something that comes all of a sudden. So if you think you have something, it's a good time to go and have a check, because it's a good time to do it, and you'll heal even if you have something. If you are going to have a confrontation of any kind, I think I feel like you get so much strength and energy that you are like a cannon. You are definitely is going to be you're the one who is going to win the race, if we can say that. And I feel that it's mostly at an intellectual level, like you are in a very competitive environment and you have to prove something, and you will. Again, nothing to do with the love and relationship reading, but this is the message that I get. So, but again, I want to stress on that message, communication. Express your feelings, even if you feel insecure, even if you feel that, oh, I don't want to do this because I will look like a fool. No, you don't. You look like a person who's self-confident, who know what they want, and trust me, it will be appreciated. So this is your reading for this month. I don't want to go in further because it's a general reading and messages can get on so many levels. So anyway, these are for the rising, moon, and sun signs. Keep looking for the to the other videos to see if they resonate more with you, or you will find more um, explanations in those ones. Otherwise, you can always contact me for private reading. All the best.